I'm fine with him.
Alright, so in that case,
No, he's
take
asleep
this
right now.
time to get out
And
things.
he goes in at 4:30 in the morning, so.
And then we'll get our.
I'm gonna put myself on push to talk so that I don't have a bunch of background noise since there's nothing I can do about it.
Go for it, go for it. Boom, 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 boom. Bear with us, chat. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Also, if you're watching this in the YouTube VOD, hello.
Hello.
We appreciate you. We see your comments. Don't worry. We'll we'll get a whole bunch of this stuff up and rolling in due time. Let me get my. Here we go. We'll roll with this for now. Bum, bum, bum. Let's get you up on Twitch and YouTube. Bear with me, I am still just a little bit sick. Not as sick as when I have been, but we're definitely getting in progress.
Oh, Lalo.
We working on it. The dog is whining a little bit. Aww.
Yeah, Bass says his roommate's home, dog's whining.
I see.
Poor puppy.
Pupper.
Bass, give the puppy pets for me.
I'm in my room. He's in another one.
Go give him the pets for me anyway.
When you're done with that, come back in the room and then go back to get pets for me. That should actually work out perfectly for timings here.
Happy.
Alright, Danny, we're doing voice checks. Okay, I was gonna say, let me hear that beautiful voice of yours, and then immediately you just go.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, so right now I think that we need to keep the volume just a little bit less right now for music. Bass, let me hear a. Perfection. Okay, I think we're good. I will be changing off this music though. Let's see. Okay, no. I remember this. I think this is actually the playlist I used last time. I'm gonna shuffle it up. Wahoo. Hey, okay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Here we are again. I'm off to go get my Monster Lover license.
Guess who's back? Back again. Lalu's back. Hide your friends.
With Dan in. That didn't work. I tried to make it work and it didn't work. I apologize. Bass is back. For the win. There you go.
Yes, I.
Yeah, Barb.
We have acquired a Borb for our...
I love this Barb.
Absolutely... Oh, fuck, I can't even, like, make this... I can't even make this sound this or anything like that. Okay, just for a reminder, guys, this is definitely going to be a plus 18 style stream, so if you are beneath that age, get out. Come join us next time around, okay? This is just for the adults here.
Get out!
And as well as on that note, just as a disclaimer, just like always, every single image that's depicted here is of legal age, okay? So just know that they're above 18. Hey, Loss. We absolutely are. We are fucking here, bro. And we ain't leaving. Let me just get this over here in line with everyone else, just so that we know what's going on. And also another disclaimer, make sure that you go and check out Kinkymation, because she's the one who went through all the work to be able to make this stuff happen and make it work, and it has been amazing. A big fan. Go support the actual original artist for this. Hello, that Tentacruel.
Hi, Tentacruel.
And
just, goddamn, sorry.
Anyways, okay. So we'll continue on from where we left. That was Tentacruel. So the way that we normally do this is that we'll normally take turns reading off basically what the what the Pokemon is and like how they interact with the world and whatnot. We'll give the trainer tips, and then we'll basically give ourselves a little bit of a second to ask each other, like, okay, is this one a smash or pass for you? And if it's not, you take a pass, and if you smash, you get a smash. My goal right now.
Sometimes you have to kind of explain your decisions.
Yes,
and
yes,
argue
correct.
them. Because sometimes we're at a little bit of a loss for how things work, so we need some clarification. Hi, Hero.
Of course, of course. Hey, Hero. And yes, correct. Clarity is always going to be important. Just being able to explain your reasonings for like why you would smash a monster that could probably kill you is probably going to be pretty handy for this.
Okay, I'm gonna
might
be.
have an explanation.
Look, we had a whole discussion about Tentacruel specifically last time.
We did.
About the difference between, like, why Tentacruel had that little, like, pointy bit at the end of the tentacles, and that was what had the poison, and then Tentacruel doesn't have it, so what...
Did we decide we were going to risk it for the biscuit? Or did we pass?
Sure we decided to risk it for the biscuit.
I think so,
Because
too.
they were Brit. I know I did with Tentacruel, at least. I couldn't resist.
I think the problem might have been that, like, we're emboldening each other and whatnot. Oh, wait, no. That's, like, without a doubt, I guess. No, never mind. I'm sorry. I think that, like, we're going into this with a more educated opinion because we're able to, like, discuss and talk about this with each other. But I do feel like there's gotta be at least some that we're just like, okay, no, this thing's gonna murder me. I can't put it in. Have a prime sub, we'll see the advert. Oh my goodness! Thank you very much for the sub, Hero. It definitely means a lot.
I also remembered that I had a prime sub, so you can have that too.
Oh my god! How am I supposed to take this? I greatly appreciate
I
it.
remembered I had a prime sub, so there you go.
Do I not have the... I better have sound alerts here, I swear. Shut up and accept with grace. Good day! Sorry. Hang on. I'm gonna put the sound alerts over here, because for some reason it's not on this one in particular.
You might have just forgotten to set it up.
Yeah.
We kind of set this one up last minute.
I'm gonna fix that real quick. So I remember that I have, like, the chat box up at the very, very top, so that's how I know that it's, like, definitely not there. Alright, alert box and chat box. Okay, good. They're right where they need to be. So, you're getting the shout out from me personally this time around, and then the sound alert box actually pick it up for the next time. Okay. So with that in mind, I think I need to actually just, like, rip off.
The Band-Aid?
No, not the Band-Aid. We're keeping the Band-Aid. It's perfect with me. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
I don't know what's going on behind me, but I just heard May say to people that she's playing Lethal Company with, "I like the way your pickles glow." Excuse me, man.
It's a pretty nice glowing pickle.
Oh, it's a giant jar of pickles apparently with the mod pack that they've got.
I got a jar of pickle. I'm done.
Jesus Christ.
I need to take off chat here. Let's see. Pop up chat. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I've got this. I have to make sure that everyone can be seen. I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. There we go. Okay, now I can make sure that it's nice and neat and proper. I promise I'm prepared today.
I'm prepared to get ruined.
This isn't messed up for you on Discord screen share, right?
No, it's fine.
No.
Okay, understood. In that case, let's go ahead
Oh
and get
god,
started.
they're big arms.
Yeah. Right now we've got Geodude or Geobay. I guess I'll start us off and then we'll go to Danny and Bass. Though Bass, you don't want to do it because
Didn't read
you're.
last time because he got stage fright.
Yes, I just said it. Acknowledged.
He's just here to smash or pass.
Of course, of course.
He's here for emotional support.
That's it. Emotional support third.
I do appreciate the emotional support, Borb. In that case, Geodude, the rock Pokemusu. Travelers to the mountains may encounter a Musu floating about with gargantuan stone arms. This is a Geodude. Normally they're quite small, though they're also incredibly dense and can only float through manipulating magnetism. A process the Musu doesn't fully understand, but can still accomplish. Geodude prefer to dwell in areas close to the earth, like caves and mountains. When they sleep, they'll burrow themselves in shallow dirt with only the tip of their hair sticking out. Careless individuals that disturb a sleeping Geodude are liable to get a walloping from them. Since the Musu tends to live far from civilization, they rarely meet humans and vice versa. While the Musu, I was supposed to say human, while the Musu is short-tempered when disturbed or teased, generally they're shy around strangers, but can open up quickly if one approaches them with genuine interest. Geodude form their arms by absorbing energy from the earth that they can manipulate. However, their abilities aren't advanced enough to make much beyond larger arms and occasionally throwable rocks. While these abilities are simple, they can be dangerous if you find yourself on the receiving end of them. Trainer tips. Geodude are very competitive, not just with other Geodude, but with other Musu and humans as well. Good-natured competition is an excellent way to attempt to bond with one. We suggest going for a competition that requires dexterous movement, as Geodude struggle with that. Or another easy challenge would be rock, paper, scissors, as Geodude always chooses rock. She's a rock kid.
Understandable.
That's adorable. Okay, so we can definitely see that she's a small girl, I see.
She's little. So they don't normally have like these big ol' chunky arms. They can.
Yes, they are they are indeed able to take them off. Now the real question is, would that stop you?
I don't know. I have to see the extra content.
Very, very well, very well. By the way, guys, if you want to check out the extra content, go check out Kinkymation. There you go. Support the artist. Oh, hello.
Oh. Smash.
Smash.
The big ol' arms will not stop me.
Very good, very good. They seem like they're not the best at being dexterous, but just give them something to grab onto.
That's okay. I can be dexterous enough for the both of us.
Oh my.
No hesitation, hero.
No
None.
hesitation on the smash.
Smash.
Yeah, no. That's quitter talk in Danny's language. Alright, Bass, what you think? That's smash for you? Excellent.
Look. Okay, so the target goal is to get Lalu to have his monster lover license. I've already got mine. If I pass on too many of these, then I'm wrong.
What?
Almost missed the stream. No. Well, we're glad you're here.
Oh my god. Hey, Magneton.
I want it to be noted. I have both of your chats pulled up right now,
Very
so I
good.
can keep up.
Listen, I'm just glad that Twitch finally loosened up on the whole like dual streaming thing. So
Yeah, same.
yeah, I'm very happy that I'm able to have everyone join us. Alrighty, so that's Geodude. Remember, the target goal is for me to be able to get 76, so we'll probably cheer if I manage to get there. But I think I'm doing pretty good.
Good. You're
I'm doing
at
good so far.
62.
Next off.
Beth is at 58, so he's a little bit behind.
Listen, he had to speed through it, so he didn't really get like the education tour that we kind of made for one another. Is she making a rock mech?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll just sit.
Okay.
After achieving a greater level of elemental mastery, a Geodude will become a Graveler. While appearing similar in At a glance, Graveler's greater control over Earth allows them to create armor to encase themselves, as well as additional limbs that are stronger than their smaller sisters. Graveler live near cliff sides or inside massive cave systems, as their favorite hobby is creating a rounded shell out of rock as they say, go rollin', rollin'.
Yeah.
God damn it. Some Graveler prefer to climb to the tops of tall peaks and roll all the way down, while others will devise a course to race against other Graveler. Can you move your mouse, please, Lila? Thank you. With the moose, not like that. With the moose living in such remote locations, they seldom run into humans. Though some travelers will enlist the aid of Graveler to help them across mountain ranges. Typically, the travelers will offer gemstones in return for the Graveler's efforts, as shiny stones are one of their favorite things. Bass can relate to that. Gravelers are a dangerous Musu to anger. While normally docile, their stone arms can overpower most foes. Though if the Musu thinks it's in danger, it will prefer to roll over opponents. Fair enough. When this happens, most foes will throw their hands up and back up to avoid becoming a flaccid pancake.
I don't like being a flaccid pancake.
You never want to be flaccid around these Musus, apparently.
The two references are killing me.
Bonding with the Graveler is fairly straightforward. They enjoy sporty competition and thrilling rides. Oh, whoa.
Oh my.
Those that approach Graveler with common interests and kindness will have no trouble in making a connection. Graveler take great pride in the craftsmanship of their earthen constructs. Complimenting them on this usually makes their week. Threat level is medium.
Threat level medium.
Okay.
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 How are we thinking? How are we thinking initially?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this one.
It just seems so long as you it seems like you can handle them very similarly to a Geodude.
Yeah. They're a little bit more powerful is like the main difference, but they still seem like fairly friendly.
I feel like I may end up accidentally pissing this one off, and I might end up a flaccid pancake.
You don't want to be flaccid around them.
That is very true. Oh, I mean, you know what? You're right. I actually have the cheat code. Just don't be flaccid, and you'll break through the stone. That is so true. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
No, this is fine.
Smash.
Okay, so I'm not really like a big fan of like mech things, but shoving
That's
myself
not mech, it's
into
armor.
Yeah, but it's being presented kind of just like Magitech armor from like Final Fantasy or like another mech style deal. Now the idea of sharing a cockpit though, I can get around that.
Smash.
Good.
Yeah, that's a smash for me.
You'll cost something. Think they ever had fun
Correct.
while rolling? Probably gave whoever they were
yes.
having fun with some a concussion, but
Having a content
Magneton
open
having-
another window makes it so much more fun. Yeah.
I imagine. Also Smash. I would hope that's a Smash given, some of my mecha characters.
Yes, correct.
Hero.
It is for me. Alright, so we got Smash for me, Smash for Danny, Smash for Bass.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm alive, I promise. Okay. Next up. Golem. Boom.
Ooh, look at the crystals in there.
Looks kinda meaty. In a good
what'd you
way, in a
get
good
to
way.
make that comparison?
Alright, anyway. Golem, the Megaton Pokemusu. Exceptionally rare and appearing after a golem undergoes mysterious magical rituals. Golem...
Hold on. After a golem undergoes mysterious...
After a Graveler undergoes mysterious magical rituals. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Listen, I was reading it. I was... My brain kind of caught the stupid whenever I saw more mysterious magical rituals, because, like, this is... There are a lot of them that go through these magical rituals for this, now I think about it. And
Look, all I'm saying is, it's magical rituals, the inside of the mech suit armor thing is crystals. Like, all of this is really speaking to my little witchy heart so far. So they've got that going for them.
There are so many shiny things in there, correct?
There's so many shiny things.
I love how so far all of the ones that you quote unquote trade in the game is like a magical ritual.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. Like even like Machamp, like they go up to the top of a mountain and engage in a ritual to become a Machamp from a Machoke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They have no issue creating a near infinite amount of intricate stone, sand, or even gemstones. Their only limit is distance. As the constructs will return to dust if moved too far from the Golem. You have to keep the Golem if you want the gems. I think you can manage that one. That one's fine. Like the similar Graveler, Golem can be found around tall mountains and great cave systems. They enjoy many similar hobbies to the Rockmusu and will race alongside them frequently. Though the greater expertise of Golem give Graveler little chance of victory. Since Golem are so very rare, many humans presume they're a myth or tall tales from a traveler that saw an exceptional Graveler. However, they are real and attract the attention of magical researchers from all over the world. Specifically because their manipulation of earth magic is advanced beyond human understanding. Due to the thickness of Golem's outer shell and its hesitance to remove said shell, the Musu is nearly indestructible from physical force. Golem typically look at hostile behavior with confusion, or assume the attacker is playing some sort of game with it. Oh, that's silly. You really think that you can hit me? I mean, that's never happened before. You can give it a shot, I guess.
I just want it to be noted, like, the thickness of the outer body. Yeah, sure, it's thick. They don't need any more thickness.
I mean, I'm not going to say no more.
I'm not going to say no to it, but they don't need it.
Trader tips. It's advised not to approach Golem that are closed, as in their rock shells are completely shut. Usually they'll do this when they're busy on edge or upset. Approaching a Golem earnestly that isn't in this state will prove much more successful. While Golem are strong, they cannot keep their construct solid or when wet, thus making them wary of rivers and other water sources.
They become mud.
I mean...
That's kind of cute.
Alright, thickness of something, alright, thick on thick. Is interesting amount of thickness, correct. I'm like with the Graveler, I think I'm already good with this one. This one seems like a smash for me.
Let's see the extra content.
Oh,
yeah.
Hello.
Thank you. Yep,
Oh,
smash.
I never really I never really considered it in the manner of like they're never gonna leave their shell, which means that like their limbs are always gonna be apprehended to some degree. I can make that work.
I will make that work.
I absolutely 100% will make that work.
Alrighty. Danny, you are not even breaching the double digits right now. You're on a roll for this one.
Yeah, I'm so far underneath. I'm at 9 on pass. Like I'm just shy of having double digits. Also, Burb!
I am Nintendo 64. Also, Burb. Yes, correct. We have the
Captain,
Burb.
Look at this Burb. Look at how cute he is.
Hello.
It's him. He's cute. I love him.
Next up.
Ooh.
Ponyta. Aw, this one's cute.
That's I like the little chibi.
Mm-hmm.
That's so adorable. Okay. Ponyta, the fire horse Pokemon. The hooved quadrupedal Musu Ponyta appear to be on fire at first glance, but with closer inspection, one will find out the flame isn't hot at all.
God damn it! I'm sorry. Thank you all. Continue on.
We will say flame isn't hot at all. This is because the fire is actually a manifestation of the Ponyta's emotion, or as some adept mages phrase, their soul. The mental state of a Ponyta can drastically change the properties of their fire, though since most of their fire is behind them, they seldom notice it themselves. Ponyta prefer to live in open spaces where they have room to frolic about. As such, they tend to live in large fields and grasslands where they can appreciate the vast blue sky above them. Wolf, I'm always lurking.
I'm always here. Thank you, buddy.
Since Ponyta's emotions are on full display, they're incapable of deception and are known as one of the most trustworthy Musu around. Humans appreciate this trait, and combined with Ponyta's gentleness, make them universally beloved and appreciated with nearly all of human society. Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Ponyta will not fight when confronted. They dislike conflict of any kind and will always seek to flee to safety instead of fighting. Since Ponyta can outrun most other Musu and humans alike, this is an incredibly effective strategy. Okay, you know what? I know I said that Jigglypuff is just me aesthetically and soft girl wise. This is me personality wise.
Like, just before we hit the trainer tips, I guess, I love that they're taking on the adaptation that they do for the anime, in which case the fire from Ponyta and Rapidash doesn't hurt you.
Doesn't hurt, yeah.
If they don't want it to hurt you, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Just off description. Smash.
I see, curve.
Damn it, Bass.
I can smell you.
I can smell you.
I know if you're a good person.
Fingertips.
Yep.
Bonding with the Ponyta doesn't have any required technique or secret to it, as the Musu is incredibly open and kind. They appreciate humans with the same outlook. Being honest and good-natured is a fast way to a Ponyta's heart. It has been recorded that Ponyta's flames can shift colors in some circumstances, such as intense dreams. There is no confirmed case for this at this time. Threat level is low.
So you can make this into a shiny. No, sorry. They can become shiny temporarily.
Temporarily.
Yeah.
Temporarily. It's happening! We're here! Also, we have a hydrate from Hera.
Hey, Shia. Sorry, hey, Shia. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the hydration and posture checks.
And a posture check.
I am indeed a very thirsty guy.
Our thirst is never going to be quenched today.
Don't say that, they will spam hydrate. Not
Check
just
your
guys.
postures, no slouching. No shrimp posture, everyone.
Listen.
You hydrate and stretch.
I did. Yes.
I assure you,
There's another
I am,
hydrate. Do it again.
I assure you, I am stout right now. All right. Well, even before this, what are you guys thinking? You know how I feel about like
The sweet, like, loving ones. We're pretty good, I think.
I mean, yeah, but we are dealing with the horse body. Let's see how horse body are
Don't
we?
be a
Never mind, we're
coward.
fine.
Don't be a coward. We're
No,
good.
we're fine.
We're fine.
Yeah. Listen, it was still leaning yes, even if it was like that. I don't even have to worry about that. I don't even have to worry about it at all. We're good. We're good.
I will say I really do like how with the little like front legs of the horse body part, they're just kind of like
Yeah, they're still a little quirky.
they're just kind of like crossed, like not quaky, but they're just like a little bit crossed, like, oh look, I'm a little fragile bean.
Oh my god.
Like very
Very dainty, very delicate.
Yeah, definitely dainty and delicate. Honestly, I get the vibe of it being a little bit stiff. Maybe.
A little bit stiff.
I mean, of course, I'm.
Just a little bit.
Listen, I'm talking about like the legs themselves. Like they're kind of pushing a little bit into the ground for the reason why. Yeah, no. This one's. I'm sorry.
We got a sneak peek and it looked nice.
That was a little. Never mind. I'm not gonna say premature on that one. Listen, the jokes are so easy to make here. Okay.
They're real easy to make.
Oh yeah, this one's definitely full on smash. I feel. I don't think anyone really.
You a bit of a hair
So-
trigger there, Lala?
Listen. Comfy as my kink. That one looked pretty comfy.
He... You got a little excited.
There we go. All right. Rapidash. Boom.
She's
sure.
pretty.
Yes, she is. Oh my god.
While you're reading this, I'm gonna get some more water because I just realized my bottle is out.
Yep, you got it. Alrighty. Rapidash, the Fire Horse Pokemusu. After learning the secret of their fire and achieving understanding of their emotions, a Ponyta may become a Rapidash. Rapidash are significantly larger and more imposing than a Ponyta, and they grow a large horn that they take great pride in. Their manes also grow more elaborate and beautiful, which inspires many artists to create works in their noble image. Rapidash live in close-knit communities on the outskirts of human settlements, as they appreciate the generous hearts of humans, but don't like being confined to bustling cities. Rapidash are beloved by humans far and wide, often considered the most gallant and noble of Musu. Many assume that Rapidash are distant on account of their fame, but the Musu merely gains a greater understanding of what matters to them, and choose to save their energy to passionately pursue those desires. Rapidash dislike fighting and will run away when possible. Though someone they care about is in danger, they are willing to defend them. Having mastered their emotions, Rapidash can manipulate their mane into a powerful fire blast, and their horn is quite dangerous when the Musu is running at top speed. Trainer tips. Bonding with a Rapidash is easier than some might believe.
That horse. Damn it, Layla.
Oh my god, smack it all on the floor. No! Bonding with a Rapidash is easier than some might believe. Many are too intimidated to approach a Rapidash, so they meet few suitors. A favorite pastime of the Musu are races, and they happily accept any who challenge them. You don't have to run faster than sound to catch my heart. As long as you're willing to follow my rainbow, you'll reach me in no time. Ella Cinders, a Rapidash.
Aww.
That is very sweet, actually.
I like her.
This one is literally the Chase Me Pokemon. I'm... Or the Pokemusu, rather. I'm down for it. Now I'm not... Now I'm on top for it.
Smash.
The Fire Horse Riz, correct. The Rizidash. In the words of a con, smack it on the floor, smack it, give me some, smack, Then on the floor, smack it, give me some, wait. Smack it, give me some more, smack it, Red Horse Rainbows can save us, correct. Yeah, no, that's, this horse is smooth, correct.
Bass's internet's being dumb. No!
Oh no. Does he smash, though? By the way, you've reached 69. Nice.
Nice!
The jokes are way too easy tonight, I swear. Yes! Add some clutch. Oh, my hands are all over the clutch on that one.
Bass!
Bass?
We've lost him forever.
No! Bass, we need you! Bass, do you smash horse? I have to know! For the record books. But do you smash the dash? In all fairness, I went way far ahead. Oh my goodness.
My bird is dead.
Damn. I'll do 62. Maybe? Until he returns.
I can periodically hear him, but he's not wording at us.
Damn.
How dare he?
Glanced ahead, already smashed a Slowpoke without reading a word. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at her!
I mean, listen, she's cute. She is cute. Look at that fucking face. She don't know what's happening right now, but she... she's thinking that something's happening.
Look at her in the little chibi. That's adorable.
Yeah. This is... I feel like this is one of Kinkymation's favorite. This is like pure pink thing.
Bass?
Bass, do you live? Bass, we can kind of hear you. I can't believe.
When will my husband return from the war?
Your burb has been silenced for now. Pick him up, they won't notice for a while, true. Here, we'll continue on and give him his assessment whenever he returns.
Oh, he disconnected. He'll be back soon. Hopefully. Baby?
I feel talking.
Well, I heard angry growl.
Yeah. Rapidash stole bird. Oh no.
Are you back, love?
I feel talking with Slowpoke will be troublesome, but smash.
For the time being, yes.
Can you see the things?
I can see things.
Okay, go back to the extra content so we can see if he smashes horse.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It's a good horse. It's a pretty good horse.
And now we're on this fucking thing, which I love dearly.
Now to present this fucking thing.
I'm the Peapop and Blueberry.
Alright, Danby, I believe
Anyway,
it's
it's me. The dopey Pokemusu. I have a name, damn it.
yours.
Those traveling God, I can't read. I'm giggling too hard. Those traveling tropical waters may encounter a round pink presence near the water side. Since the pink presence doesn't seem to move, many confuse them for statues, but in actuality, they are Slowpoke. As the name implies, Slowpoke don't move quickly and have the longest reaction time of any recorded Musu, with the slowest of them being over 24 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
What did you think of the implications? I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Go on, continue.
Slowpoke prefer to live near damp environments with waters containing the Musu Shellder. This is because they like to fish for them with their tails. The fishing part of their evolution. This fishing is part of their evolution process. Jesus, I can words, not very well.
Don't lie.
I can words, not very well.
You're doing fine.
I know it says I can read.
Magical researchers have taken a great interest in Slowpoke, as their slowness is actually the result of a time anomaly that causes them to perceive the world in 1/100ths its actual speed.
Oh my god.
The oddity only affects Slowpoke, which make them important subjects for wizards attempting to master time magic. A dangerous subject none have yet mastered. Does it take her 24 hours to, I think so. Oh my god.
Listen, the inner machinations of her mind are an enigma.
Due to the Musu's exceptionally slow speed, most would-be attackers assume Slowpoke to be decorations or statues. Jesus Christ. As such, they're rarely attacked outright. It's actually much more common for them to be in distress from slow-moving natural disasters like monsoons and hurricanes. Trainer tips. Slowpoke can't process spoken words, but they can communicate perfectly well through writing, albeit slowly. We recommend this approach when bonding with a Slowpoke, and a great deal of patience as well. Slowpoke don't move much, but that just means all their energy goes into thinking. They're still scratching that surface of how they work. We're still scratching that surface of how they work, but they have humanity solved. Archmage Palm. Threat level low.
Okay, so the implication that I wrought from that was, I feel like whenever they finish, that lasts for the entire day, I feel. I'm envious in that regard.
So no, not all of them take that long, but the slowest of them has been recorded to take that long.
Well, I'm talking about like they perceive the world in 1/100 or 1/100th its actual speed. So like,
Wait,
even just a climax lasts 100 times longer than ours.
okay, wait.
You're feeling that for 100 times longer. Anyways, I just wanted to let that be known. Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Layla, you're right. You probably would. It'd take a normal reaction time, 25 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Or, on the other hand, you're finished, but they keep going. Which I think is what's happening here.
Yeah, yeah. They don't realize it.
I just wanted to be noted. I feel like it would be agonizing for a man to let a Slowpoke be on top.
Why does that sound familiar?
Shut up.
I mean...
You shut up.
Would that be like the longest edging session ever? Or would it be the, Or would it just be like, you... I think it's a good way to test endurance.
It would be edging for you, but it's perfectly normal for her.
Listen, that's... Oh, well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I feel like that would be...
Smash,
I feel like this would be like the perfect thing for like casual sex where you're doing other things at the time as well.
I'm still gonna say smash. I have my own personal reasons. I get overstimulated really easily, so I feel like a slow burn would be good for me.
Mm-hmm.
Even with my time schedule the way that it is.
Law says, I think from the art you finish and they keep going. Like, looks like our protagonist here is having a time.
Listen, he's just gotta work on his stamina, that's all. Yeah, no, we smashed the pink thing here, I think.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, we smashed the pink thing for the rest of the time.
Casually flips like slightly pink purple hair.
And then it's pink and it's a thing.
It's me coded.
Yeah. Ooh, hello.
Ooh, Slowbro.
This is pretty.
I don't care. Smash the pink thing. God damn it.
Slowbro.
Look at that garter belt, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Wait. Is that a garter belt?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
I thought it was just like a normal belt over... Like, I think it's only on that one leg, right? And regardless.
What? Think about it in a wedding sense. Whenever you have a garter that your husband takes off of you with his teeth, typically for the groomsmen talk, there's just one of them around your thigh.
Do I think that's what's happening right now, though?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That'd be cool. Misheard me, coded as Mikotaid.
No, I am a Vieira, thank you. I play as a Vieira.
Banui.
There's too many cat boys and girls in my fucking free company. No. I'm gonna be the rabbit.
Based, actually.
I wouldn't be that different, honestly.
If a Slowpoke catches a Sheldermusu with their tail, the two of them undergo a mutual evolution. The Shellder's shell morphs into a twisted shape, and the Slowpoke speeds up considerably until it's about as responsive as a human. This combined Musu we refer to as Slowbro. Slowbro generally live in the same coastal areas that they lived in as Slowpoke, claiming that the climate is pleasant to them and their Shellder compatriots. According to Slowbro, the Shellder are still sapient while attached to them, though researchers can't find any proof of this. Despite acquiring newfound mobility, Slowbro don't act much different than Slowpoke. They just do the same things but faster. They remember everything that happened to them as Slowpoke and will return the kindness done by helpful humans and with their newfound abilities. Oh. So those 2 days... Never mind. The Musu remains passive after changing and won't initiate combat unless provoked. And due to Shellder's poison, Slowbro have dulled nerves and don't feel much pain, so it takes a lot to anger the Musu. In the unusual event this happens, they can use their psychic abilities to create boiling geysers or freeze foes solid.
I wanted to be noted I had taken a bite of a donut whenever you just went, oh. So those two did, never mind, and I about choked.
And on that final note for the psychic abilities, creating boiling geysers, I'm like, this is cool. This is why they use Scald, and why they learned Flamethrower in Generation 1 for some reason. They still have that.
Hey guys, why does Danny have a shell in her... Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Shut up. You leave me out of this!
He's waiting for it.
I'm a Jigglypuff. Leave me alone.
Trainer
You're
tips.
both.
Due to the unusual nature of their transformation, it's possible for a Slowbro to devolve if the Shellder can be incentivized to stop biting their tail. Sorry about the weird stare. We have a habit of not blinking from our time as Slowpoke. I remember one morning some sand got in my eye as a Slowpoke, but by the time I blinked it out, the sun had already set.
Oh no.
Escargot.
Escargot.
I see what you fucking did there, Kinky. I fucking see it already, okay? You think that you're funny? You think you're so fucking funny? Well, you are, actually. That's a really good joke. Thank you for that.
I'm using that for a Pokemon nickname or something. Next time I catch something.
I mean, alright, this one's already gonna be a smash for me, of course, but, like, cool. See what you got here. Oh!
Mm.
I'm gonna smash, but I will say I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that there's just like black leaking from her tail.
It's poison.
Yeah.
I know. It concerns me. I just want it to be noted, like that's concern, and I really hope that it's not gonna cause any kind of issues if it just like lands on you.
I would imagine that it would give, like, a numbing sensation as far as the spots where it's just now touching.
Like a topical
Well, you don't.
Yeah.
The thing, though, is you don't want it to numb that. You want to feel that.
I think that for the tail it's fine, because it's like, it's
no,
a different...
I don't mean for her tail. I don't mean for her tail. I mean for if it gets on you while you're in this position.
Gotta live fast
Numb
and
the
come hot
tail.
anyway.
Numb the tail is fine, because I wouldn't want her to be feeling that constant, like, chomp, because owie.
Mm.
But I don't want it to numb your ahem.
Listen... For the start of it, it would probably feel really good. Could be more of an incentivizer, at least for a little bit.
I think Laszlo's discovering things about himself.
Discovery, sure, we'll call it that.
I'm still gonna smash, though. Like,
yeah, 100%. Right now, I'm just admiring art. Kind of wish the shell was a bit
I said,
more
still gonna
sapient.
smash. Just, I feel bad for her tail.
Yeah, this is interesting because, like, the Slowbro say that the Shellder is sapient, but this one doesn't even have eyes anymore, like the actual Slowbro. But we know that it's clamping. We know that it's salivating. Do we think that that's just like it actually being sapient, or is it like responding to stimuli happening, like her trying to wiggle her tail because things are happening?
So I think the quote-unquote eyes are like that little spot that's right almost at the base. It's got the little dot and then like the half circle underneath it. I think that's the quote-unquote eyes.
Yeah, it's like a carving.
Yeah, it's very clearly, you know, something is happening there, but I don't know if it's sentient enough to really, like, think for itself.
It's like, let's see.
I want to know what the Shelders look like on their own before they chomp on the tail.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Considering it's supposed to be Shellder, but that is absolutely not what Shellder looks like.
I mean, well, it's a part of the evolution that it changes into that. It becomes like it loses like all of its like scallop-like mobility because it's found like its like primary feeding source right now, like nutrition source.
Okay.
So it doesn't really need to move anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, no. This is obviously Smash. I don't think anyone's fighting that. Boom.
Smash, again, I just feel bad for her tail. I hope that's some kind of numbing agent, because that looks painful.
Yeah. So, Bass, you're now at Nintendo 64. Congratulations. Something that I find interesting is that I didn't believe that this was the case until, like, Game Freak actually, like, made this canon. Apparently, even if a Slowpoke tail is cut off, it regrows.
Yeah, that's why they were doing it. That was like a whole thing in, like, red.
Gold and
whenever
silver.
It was in gold and silver.
gold and silver, yeah.
I don't think that they really mentioned that it, like, regrew or anything like that, though. I just know that, like, they were cutting off
Well, they
tails
did.
because Slowpoke tails were tasty.
I mean,
There's-
yeah, they
there's
did.
people
It's
in
just the
town
problem.
who talked about it.
The problem is that the tail regrows slowly
Mhm.
because everything about a slowpoke is slow, even regrowing the tail. But that's why they were willing to cut off the tail because it'll grow back in 37 business years.
I thought it was something that they didn't really care about, like, just because they're just
I mean,
like,
they
yeah,
wouldn't,
whatever.
but-
We're criminals. We don't care about the environment, and that's why this is a bad
Well,
thing.
yeah, they wouldn't, yeah, but still, like,
Mhm.
Well, okay. the way that the law has always been like explained, and I believe Gold and Silver, and it's the only reason why I know this is because I've been watching a Nuzlocke of Gold and Soul Silver.
Mhm.
The people in town only do it with like select Slowpoke.
Mhm.
What Team Rocket was doing was going around and doing it to all of them at the same time.
Let's see.
a whole new meaning of getting tail in this context.
Exactly. Okay. I'm gonna read off some of the Pokedex entries because I think this is where they initially mention it. So in gold it says, it lazes vacantly near the water. If something bites its tail, it won't even notice for a whole day. In silver it says, a sweet sap leaks from the tail's tip. Although it's not nutritious, the tail is pleasant to chew on. Crystal, it is always so absent-minded that it won't react, even if its flavorful tail is bitten. Let's see. Ruby and Sapphire, doesn't mention it. Fire Red, nope. Leaf Green, incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain whenever it's under attack. Emerald, no. Diamond Pearl, although slow, it's skilled at fishing with its tail. It does not feel pain even if its tail is bitten. Heart Gold, it lazes vacantly near the water. If something bites its tail, yada yada. Soul Silver, same. Black and White 2. Although slow, it's skilled at fishing. X and Y. Nope, same thing. Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, same thing. Sun and Moon, its long tail often breaks off. It doesn't really feel any pain though, and the tail grows back, so Slowpoke isn't particularly bothered. And Moon, Alolan home cooking involves drying Slowpoke tails and then simmering them in a salty stew. Why are they just talking about eating Slowpoke tails so... without, like, any care in Sun and Moon now? And they fall off naturally.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a lizard. Like, with their, they just drop their tails.
I would say like salamanders or something.
Well,
Close to.
a lot of lizards will indeed drop their tails, but only whenever they're
Oh,
under
yeah.
attack. Like, this is like a natural thing where it just, like, randomly falls off, and they're just like, this is okay.
Well, yeah, I
Oh,
don't mean like the exact same thing. Just in general, like, it's similar because their tails can drop.
Yeah.
Before I moved, I lived in Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
We had lizards. Believe me, I know.
Try to catch little bastards, and you like get the tail, they're fucking dropping it.
Or they're running away from you and the tail just falls off because they're expecting you to take it. And you've got to like chase them out of the front door.
I'm just glad that we know, at least from Gen 7 onward, that that their tails grow back, because lizards don't. They get their stump and that's it, I think. Fresh tails do taste sweeter than popped off tails. True. Alright, this is actually a good Slowpoke pic, or Slowbro picture, whatever. It's fine. Alright, next up. Magnemite.
That's just Igus.
I was about to say there's some
That's just Igus with a sword
there's
and
some
a shield.
design things that look a little familiar.
I like that creativity with it, because it's just like you put the shield up in front and it looks exactly like a Magnemite. I think this one's all you, Danny.
Oh, it's me! Oh, shit. Sorry, hold on, wait.
It's you! Pass too many eye parts? There are 2 eyes! Is that too many?
2 eyes too many.
2 eyes, but they're not in the same spots.
They are not in the same spot. That is correct.
Anyway, so Magnemite, magnet Pokemon, the metallic Musu, Magnemite, are often confused for automatons, but they are living. While their skin is durable and shines like metal, it's also soft and warm to the touch.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Researchers have sought to learn what exactly they're made of, but that would require an autopsy, and no one has ever seen a dead Magnemite before.
What?
Smash the soft and warm metal thing.
I'm
Damn it.
flabbergasted, but okay.
I feel like you're gonna get shocked. Look at the joints.
Magnemite need electricity to move, and without it, they go into a hibernation-like state. Because of this need for energy, the Musu tend to gather near Pikachu towers and other areas rich with electricity. There's a Pikachu tower?
I think
Yeah,
that they
clearly.
mentioned that they do congregate in towers to like learn and study magic, right? That's how
This
they.
tends to like ants.
Aw.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right.
Hmm.
It's just been a hot minute, so I forgot.
Yeah.
Human society rarely encounters Magnemite, as they tend to be cautious around humans and their settlements. This is primarily because Magnemite are very analytical and prefer to be in situations that are I hate that they do this. Predictable. I thought it was about to say premedicated or something. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
that's wrong. Or predictable.
3 minutes. Okay.
Unlike other Musus, humans are very unpredictable for them. Though some Magnemite are intrigued by humans for the same reason. Training dummies for Pikachu mages. With their strong shields and durable frames, few dare attack a Magnemite. However, if they're threatened, they can direct God, I hate words. Electrical discharge to stun and disorient enemies. With their knowledge of electricity, Magnemite always limit their discharge to only stun foes and never kill them.
That's good.
The electricity coursing through a Magnemite's body gives them a magnetic quality that causes metal objects to stick to them. It's a source of great annoyance to them. Confession, I've developed a fondness for you, Mr. Oh God. Sorry, everything moved and I
Mr.
couldn't
Rainer.
read. Mr. Rainer. In honor of this, I've created a poem for you. It follows. Metal is cold, sand is coarse. You are neither. Concluding poem. Magnemite, nyet.
Maggie.
Magnet.
Magnet. Magnet.
Damn it. I hate everything about it, but I love her.
You think you're so fucking funny, don't you, King?
The little thing at the bottom, the confession part, it just screams, I guess, to me. So,
Yeah, she's smooth as marble down there. No sign of nether lips. Also, she more likely screw me. Love the quotes. I'm gonna be honest with you. The quotes are cute. I don't like that they're replacing like an actual trainer tip with the quotes.
I'm noticing that we're getting a lot more of them now. I don't really mind them too much.
I would like them if we got quotes from like everyone, but we still got the 2 trainer tips or the 1 longer trainer tip.
I see. Yeah, they don't have a little trainer, like an actual tip for the trainer to like, how on earth are you going to come into contact, or how should you interact with the Magnemite? We don't have anything like that here. I guess that's a fair criticism here. I mean, hopefully it seems like they're pretty curious about us, at least. We got that.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of that. Oh, hello.
yeah,
You know, it was mentioned. She's smooth as a Barbie down there. No sign of nether lips or anything. So can't smash her in that kind of way. But this is nice.
I mean,
Smash.
you can.
mm,
There are still things that can be done, I feel.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, smash for me too.
I'm still looking at the joints and thinking, one thing to make certain of is that you have to be doing it near a source of electricity for her. Do you have to like plug her up? Just asking for a friend.
I mean, it's fine. Condoms are made of rubber, right?
You're reminding me that like every single girl that I've dated has been allergic to has been allergic to latex. Now I think about it, yeah. Anyway, regardless. There was a heart in her eye in the extra content. Also, the quotes tell the Musu's personalities, which is a guide to bond with them. I could see that being a fair argument too for it.
Like I said, I like the quotes. I do. I like them. I think they're cute and I think they're funny. I would like to have them as well as an actual direct trainer tip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair entirely. What are we thinking as far as like smash or pass for this?
Smash.
Smash? Pass?
Oh yeah, smash. Yeah.
This one might be a maybe for me because I feel like I'm gonna get zapped.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
It is all around here.
That's a kink, okay? Don't kink shame people.
Yeah, that's actually something that's actually the reason that I'm kind of like on you know the iffy side for it and not like a no side for it because I mean who knows maybe an occasional
Pokemon I'll want for power reasons.
Maybe an occasional tingle will feel good down there. Who knows? I have not tried it. I don't recommend anybody to try it.
I also want to point out that I have gone on record with Danny that if it were possible, I would also smash August episode 3.
And she's very much like design-wise kind of based on Aegis.
I see.
It's a very similar design. It's not exact, obviously, but the white chassis and the kind of gold accents around the hips and the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I did send a GIF in the chat for you to look at, so you can see what I'm talking about. Because I'm like, I looked at it, and it's like, that's just August.
Yeah,
just straight up.
Smash.
I'm not really a big fan of Met Girls, so I'm gonna say that this will be a smash for me, but it's gonna be a me delving into experimental territory. Then, yeah.
Mm.
And on that mode, I have ascended to 69. Very nice.
I would say that you're not allowed to get any more, but we're trying to get you to a target goal, so you have to.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no. I agree.
The fact the goal wasn't 69 already.
Well, no, the goal was, I think, 3/4 of the Pokedex.
That's fair.
That's how he gets his Monster Lover card, I think. Or half.
Yeah, this was half.
I think it's half.
It's 100.
I should have done 3. I should have done 3/4 of it, but too late now.
I mean, listen, we'll have that be like a set
That's
goal.
an extra.
I'll reach level 2. Okay.
I know what it is. It's the monster lover's card at half. It's the monster fucker card at 3/4.
Yeah, no, I'm down for that. So that's 100. Okay. Interesting. Wait, hang on. So, what happens if I get like 125?
Then I'm proud of you.
This is
pride.
master rank monster lover.
You may as well be the monster. The hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mommies.
Wow. They're pretty small mommies. Look at them.
I'm okay with that.
What?
They can be biblically accurate, wife.
Biblically.
Thank you. Somebody fucking said it. Thank
God
you.
damn it.
I was going
Magneton
to.
might seem disconcerting, but it looks better in the extra content. I think they're just trying to make a cool pose. Accidentally ended up in Eldritch Being territory.
Yeah,
Call that the Monster Harem? Okay.
We already like that for
Stage 3 is
I agree.
Stage 3 is the Monster Harem.
Oh, master rank is monster harem?
Yep, okay, we've decided. Thank you, David.
Understood. Thank you very much. Alright. Magneton, the Magnet Pokemusu. Magnemite aren't the metal bodies we see them as, but actually a collection of sapient electricity that inhabits its metallic body. Because of this, when a Magnemite grows significantly, they're able to expand their field of influence and control multiple bodies at once. In this state, we refer to the Musu as a Magneton. With their increased size, Magneton require larger amounts of energy to sustain themselves. To accomplish this, many Magneton will make agreements with Pikachu towers to defend their premises in exchange for electricity. Magneton typically hypothesize that having extra bodies will improve their socialization ability, but it will typically have the opposite effect, as humans look at the dismembered appearance with fear. Understandable. To counter this, Magneton try to announce themselves loudly to humans that cross their paths. This rarely helps the matter. I just imagine myself like
Cowards!
walking around and being like, "Holy shit, it's a Magneton! We are Magneton!"
They're cowards, all of them. A lot of them. Cowards.
We are Magnetons. We are many.
We are many.
We are a ton of
going to
magnets.
love you dearly.
The transformation
Be
process
not afraid.
yeah. The amount of energy you need to keep up with three of them. I mean, it is still one. They just have it just
Only
has
one,
multiple
it's
bodies.
one in three bodies. Yeah, it's 1 in 3 bodies. It's
Yes.
fine.
Yeah. Sorry, my speech was misleading. It
Oh,
is
God.
indeed. It is one entity that has possessed multiple bodies.
I'm suddenly getting Stepford Cuckoo vibes. Anyway.
Could you have them, if you power them up enough? Do they have to have like more bodies? Like, what if you have a Magnamillion? That's a real.
Magnamillion.
A Magnamillion.
Well,
The harem grows.
Yeah.
to be fair, Magnezone does exist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sinnoh.
Mhm.
We'll probably get into that later.
Probably in 20
Mhm.
years. Yeah. Listen,
In 20
listen. Kinky's
Hey,
making
no.
fine work, and she's doing it as slow as she needs to be. For now, we'll await the Magnamillion one day. The transformation process that Magneton undergo gives them extra limbs that enable the Musu to more easily defend themselves with phalanx-like postures.
I
Additionally,
didn't think that was about to say phalanx. I thought it was about to say phallus.
defend themselves with phallus-like postures. I mean, you're not inaccurate there. Additionally, listen, I'm fairly certain that phalanx comes from phallus in some way, shape, or form. Whenever you look at the, what do you call it, nomenclature?
It's a Greek word. It's a Greek word.
It's a Greek word and a great word. Additionally, they're able to focus the reflective surfaces on their shields and focus the beams to create a devastating flash cannon. Trainer tips. Magneton are able to freely control their limbs in any manner they like. Because of this, the appearance of Magneton can vary greatly, though they rarely consist of more than 3 bodies.
They are also attached at the shoulders, if you look, David. It's at the hips and the shoulders.
Ooh,
Also-
interesting. That is neat. Be not
That's
afraid,
really cool.
Rainer. It is I, Maggie. I have merely ascended to a new form. Do my harmonious voices aid in you understanding my speech?
So all three of them work at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
It's like the cuckoos.
The 2 on the left and right are
Yeah.
attached in the middle. Oh, yeah. Interesting. That is very neat,
Don't
actually.
bring up the cuckoos.
The cuckoos.
Alright, let's see.
Do not-
Smash.
I smashed 100%.
We figured out where the why. Okay, so for who was it that said,
I
there's
think,
no
yeah, this disproves the Magnemite theory, at least. they got something we can use. Interesting taste. I do like this more than Magnemite, I will say. Listen. I like the cuts on the left and right one.
David, you know how you said pass because she's so smooth, there's no sign of anything there? Apparently that's movable. The thing in between the hip joints is movable. You
Yeah, don't
can
worry.
adjust that.
So
it's underneath that. It's like a cloth.
correct. You definitely don't got to worry about anything. Okay, I am noticing something there. They're not connected at the waist and or rather at the hips and the shoulders in this particular picture. But I mean, I think that's fine. and still consistent because it says themselves that they're able to like shift their bodies in any way that it needs to. I say they, but it is just a single creature still.
The possibilities that open up with the fact that it's infinitely flexible.
No, mind blown. So Lost says, not sure where we're getting the site for the spicy art, but the one that they're looking at has artist notes, and apparently Magneton's drive goes up by 3.
This one is purely just from Kinkymation's Patreon.
Smash.
Yeah,
Absolutely smash. Smash.
Yeah,
all three ones.
Yeah.
Do we have like 3 smashes for this? 3 for each of us? That's good. We're not cheating that way.
I called dibs on the long-haired one.
Damn it.
You took a shit long one. I'll take the 2 bobcat ones. I'm okay with that.
Fine.
Bath we can share.
It's implying that I'm not. Nope.
I'd be too scared to do anything with it. So yeah. Damn.
Smash.
Yeah, we smash here. Oh my god.
Ooh, that's so cute.
Yeah, this is a cutie. Dumbro's images include all the notes on extra content. Nice. Alright, now we got
It's me, right?
Farfetch'd. Yes, it's you.
Farfetch'd, the wild duck Pokemon. Yuck.
Quack.
The rambunctious wild duck Musu, Farfetch'd, requires no introduction, as they happily introduce themselves to anyone they encounter, regardless of who or where they are. They're easily recognized by the V pattern across their foreheads and the leeks they carry. Farfetch'd are known to live in forests where wild leek grow. While they primarily use the vegetable as a weapon, they also love to eat them, and they consider a leek's edibility to be a perk of using them as a weapon.
Oh my god.
The Musus will often tell outrageous stories about themselves to any humans that will listen, which leads to humans assuming them to be entertainers. This can lead to mixed feelings from the Farfetch'd, since they appreciate the attention from humans, but are also incredibly serious about their claims of grandeur. Farfetch'd smugly claim they can wield their leeks better than any warrior can use a sword. While sounding absurd, there is some truth to the claim, as a Farfetch'd feathers have an innate magical quality that hardens objects they touch with their feathers, making their leek into a fierce club. Though this magic is unreliable and only works about 12.5% of the time.
Okay, I'm fairly certain that that's making fun of the fact that the Farfetch'd only have a 12.5% chance of having a leak in the wild.
Probably, yeah. I love that so much.
I really do appreciate that. Let me double check on that real quick. I want to check that the chances
Oh
of
god,
items.
Farfetch'd or bards.
Oh, nope,
Well, at least the story won't be too far-fetched. Captain, you're grounded.
Alright, I'm sorry, I was incorrect. They have a 2% chance of holding one in Generation 2, and a 5% chance of holding them in other games. So, wow, they have a better chance in the Pokemusu world than they do in the real ones. Nice.
Bonding with a Farfetch'd is rather simple, as they love to spend time with anyone that will engage with their stories. Listen here, Buster. There's a food chain here, and I'm at the top. Machamps cry, Primeape whine, but us Farfetch'd, we are a force of nature. Here, watch. Marge Gundy, a Farfetch'd, moments before hitting a researcher with a leak. It didn't hurt.
Okay, I want to give some very strict attention to the chibi. The chibi looks adorable here.
It looks so cute.
The leak looks like a toy. Is that just me?
A toy,
I mean-
quote unquote.
I did not think about it like that.
A quote unquote toy. That kind of toy.
Smash what? No. Oh god, Farfetch'd are bards. Oh, that's actually kind of well. They give off the presence of a bard, but they're pretty serious about their stuff. It seems like they're just like compulsive liars, but no, because they believe in it.
You didn't. Everyone else here did. First, Cute Smash. Second, Kinky mentioned Wilson Green, who co-edits the Dexes, made the entry even meaner than this. Artist notes, Farfetch'd are eager to please partners, so you can ask them to do pretty much anything if they like you enough. Not to mention their embrace is incredibly comforting, inside and out.
Oh.
Oh.
I see.
And you think a bard isn't serious about their tales?
I mean, like, they know that they're like... you know what? Yeah, you're probably right. You're right on that one. Alright, let's... Oh, hello. Oh.
Oh.
Smash.
Smash.
Okay, so for me, we kind of got the deal with the bird legs again. I'm a lot more okay with this than I am with the Psyduck one, though. So it's gotta be it's gotta be.
This one isn't like a big and floofy. These ones are like fairly like slender.
Yeah. They are.
They look human except for like the
feet.
Feet part. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. They're there. They're not at like me delving, but just letting more my stances is all. That's all. We smash. Smush. That's gonna be a tale that she's gonna tell later. Speaking of the Psyduck. Doduo, the twin bird Pokemusu. Oh my god, they're so cute in the chibi. What the fuck?
They're really cute. Barbs.
The twin bird Musu Doduo is one that perplexes researchers, or should I say two? It's difficult to say, because there's evidence to indicate that Doduo are one entity as well as two. The pair seem to always know what the other is thinking, though they don't share sensations. Some think this is due to telepathy and not physiology, but Doduo have no sign of magical aptitude. The preferred habitat of Doduo are vast green plains that give them plenty of space to run about. The Pokemusu considers frolicking as a form of expression and likes to have as much space as possible to experience true freedom of motion. Humans have difficulty communicating with them. This is because both heads will speak at the same time and ignore what the other is saying when the pair meets a new friend. Because of
I want it to be noted, actually, like real quick to interrupt you. I have been in a situation where I brought Lily to a play date before, and the mom and the dad of the kids that she was playing with would do that while talking, and I'd just be sitting there going back and forth like
I had... Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be rude to either of them, but they were both talking about two entirely different things. And I was like, oh god, wait, I can't go that fast.
It's like you guys are so excited to meet another person and whatnot, which is cute, but you gotta remember, I'm only one person, come on.
Well, it might work better if there are at least two people there meeting them, because one of them can talk to one of them, and the other one can talk to the other one.
Oh, yeah, like if they are meeting like other couples and whatnot. Yep, understood. Because of this, few humans are able to form meaningful bonds with the Musu, though it is possible if a human can parse out the two personalities and make a connection with each of them. With their impressive speed, Doduo have little trouble outrunning most aggressors they encounter. Even if it's inconvenient, they'd much rather run than fight, as the Musu abhors violence. Trainer tips. Like my sister always says...
Okay, now this one makes me a little bit sad, because now it's just 2 quotes. We don't actually get, like, trainer tips on this one.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of give, like, the trainer tip in, like, the main one, but I definitely understand what you mean here, because, like, this is nothing but quote here. Like my sister always says, just because you got feathers doesn't mean you gotta fly. You ever meet an Empoleon? They don't fly. Some of the local youth say they are fly, but that's a bit of slang. Dee Dee, sister of Debbie. The locals are nice, a little scatterbrained, but nice. Some of them say we've been flying, but I think they're just seeing weather balloons. Debbie, sister of Dee Dee. Oh my goodness.
I love them.
Okay, wait. I want to point out a small bit of trivia with this. You can teach Doduo and the evolved form, you can teach them fly.
Dodrio.
Yes, you can.
Dodrio, thank you. And the way they do it in, I think it's Pokemon Stadium, it's one of the fighting games where they know it.
Yeah, they just run up.
They just kick their feet really hard.
Listen, they're the ostrich that could.
Your live chat on YouTube. Danny just said the thing about Musu's having dialogue instead of trainer tips, and this one actually doesn't have anything except dialogue. Be warned, one tells the truth and the other lies. Yeah. I cried. Artist nodes. Doduo like to tease and overwhelm partners since it makes them feel like they're doing a good job, which makes them happy.
Oh my goodness. Smash subs at the front so double. Oh.
What?
Smash.
I mean, that takes care of my issues, I guess. Aww. And they got little flappies.
They got little flappies.
I feel like it would be hard to have, or yeah, it would definitely be hard to talk to them and whatnot.
We just talked about it. Yeah, if it's one person trying to deal with both of them, it'd be difficult. But if it was like them meeting a couple, one person could focus on one, the other one could focus on the other one, and then have two different conversations, and then you just switch.
I feel like I might end up tuning him out at some point or another. As awful as it sounds, I don't know.
I wouldn't be able to. I'd feel too bad if I did that. But still smash.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
This one would be hard for me to really appreciate a relationship in. But yeah, we'll smash. We'll smash.
Pump and dump.
Oh, Jesus! I was like, we still got Dodrio to go through!
I could handle them, because I'd feel bad if I ignored them, but also, they're cute, they're just happy to meet people!
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, like, yeah, that is also true. And obviously I wouldn't do anything like that or anything to that regard, but it's still just a thing to think about, you know? Okay. Oh my god.
Oh dear. It went to medium.
The one in the middle is ah!
They can't stand each other. I couldn't handle
You did the
them.
last one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Dodrio, triple bird Pokemon. The triple bird Musu, Dodrio, occurs when a Doduo mysteriously develops a third torso. The causes of this are unknown, and when questioned about the change, Dodrio will say that they've always had 3 heads despite retaining memories of times when they only had 2. Similar to Doduo, Dodrio prefer to live in lush plains with plenty of sun. Originally, it was theorized that Dodrio would become leaders of clusters of Doduo, but in practice, this isn't the case, as the Musu has too much difficulty getting each of their 3 heads to agree on something to actually lead anything. Dodrio are a rare sight to humans, as they live far from society, and the few humans that interact with them have difficulty conversing with 3 different personalities vying for attention. Though some travelers take advantage of this and go out of their way to get them into arguments for entertainment. That's mean. That's so mean. Well, all 3 of Dodrio's personalities have motor control of the body, meaning they cannot move unless they all agree on an action. However, when defending themselves, they can work in perfect harmony, easily overpowering foes with their strong legs and fleeing from danger. And here's another one where it's just a quote. Angie. Michelle, quit belly aching and answer the nice guy. I don't want to. If she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to, Steph. Shut your trap, DJ. I'm talking here. Oh, you're talking. Here I thought it was very obnoxious wind blowing by. What was that? Did I stutter? Stop fighting! The man just wants to talk! Oh, now you feel like talking. A typical Dodrio encounter.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay, she's very cute. And the fact that it's like you're dealing with sisters is also very cute and whatnot. Wait, Doduo is going to Dodrio. It's like you and your friends hitting twins, and then there's a secret triplet who now butts in. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle these 3.
I think I could handle the twins. I don't think I could handle the 3. But I would be down to try as long as that one on the on our right, their left stays away from my feet.
Also, same. Yeah, absolutely. Don't touch my fucking feet.
I don't really care about the whole feet thing. I don't care about anything to that regard. And they are cute, and it would be fun to have like a night with them or whatnot. But I don't think that I would be able to. These guys are too much for me as far as like.
Author's note. Author's note. Dodrio will be the weirdest foursome of your life for sure. Except the Musu has one connecting body. So as much as each of them would like to have their way with you, they have to work as a team.
Okay, that's funny. We also know that they feel things differently.
Yeah.
So that's not like a point against them in my book. I'm fine with handling three of them in that regard. But as far as like, I just don't think that I could see myself enjoying time with all three of them, with the way that like the personalities are, I guess. So this actually is a personality pass for me, not like a body pass.
Yeah, I'll say like for interacting with them and dealing with them on like a regular basis, no, but just for the sake of would I for one reason or another get in bed with them? Smash. Just stay away from my feet because my feet are ticklish and I am likely to kick you in the face.
Oh my god.
That's the only reason that I want you to stay away from my feet, because I don't have like a whole thing about them.
Yeah.
But if you tickle me, I will kick you in the face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think that's perfectly fine.
But like physicality wise, for would I sleep with them or would I walk away, I would smash. I would not be in a relationship with them. But I would smash and then leave.
Understood.
I would smash and relish the challenge of trying to like have a thing.
Relish the challenge of trying.
Yes.
The challenge excites me. I'll still have to have a pass on this one. I think this is just a little bit too much for me. I feel like there'd be a lot of arguing in bed and all that whatnot. I feel like it'd be too much of a hassle for me to really enjoy it as much.
That's
you have
fair.
to be enough of a top.
You have to be enough of a top to make them all
that's not even the case for this. I feel like
a Brat Tamer's ultimate challenge.
oh my god, no, not three at the same time. I think it's like the matter of them fighting with themselves the entire time would be my issue, I guess. It'd be too much noise. Too much noise.
Captain says, give me the next Musu.
Give me the next Musu. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, overwhelming odds in my favor. Understood. Also, Bass, you're at 69. Nice.
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 Up, well.
Oh, Lily!
Yeah, we're there. We're there.
I love how everybody on YouTube and Twitch are going to know Bass as BASS, like the fish, instead of just BAS. Like,
My
what
propaganda
it's
is
supposed
in
to be.
motion. Water puffer. Okay, just.
We don't even, I'm going to be honest with you, we don't even need to read this one. We know what Laszlo's going to say because seals are his favorite.
They are indeed my favorite
I know it
Pokemon
says
ever.
sea lion there, but let's be honest, that is a seal.
That's it, yeah.
It literally says seal is the name.
Just for shits and giggles, we'll go ahead and read for my sake and whatnot. Seel, the sea lion Pokemusu. The sea lion Musu Seel is known for their soft white fur and iconic twin-sided fin. Most who see the Musu assume them to be completely covered in fur, but this isn't the case, as the Musu only naturally grows hair on their neck and trim their fur to make coats to cover the rest of their body. Seel will settle in cold coastal areas exclusively, as their warm coats easily keep them warm in brisk areas like the Seafoam Archipelago. While they can take off their coats, their fur growth is too fast to comfortably live anywhere warm. A seal's tail is an oft-used icon for many shipping groups, as it's a symbol most sailors recognize when traveling waters near seal residents. As such, many humans are aware of the Musu's tails, but know little else about them. Self-defense is tricky for Seel. While their horn can be used as a weapon, it's much more useful for cracking ice than defending themselves. They're normally very passive anyways, so Seel will typically prefer to trick an adversary into looking at an Aurora Borealis formation and flee than stand their ground and fight. Unfortunately, this strategy seldom works.
It would work with me, but I would want her to stay and look at it with me because look at how pretty, just like you.
Yep, I'm absolutely enthralled by it already. Geodude, Seal love cuddling and hugging visitors to their
Done.
lands. Damn.
That's all I needed. Done. Give her me.
Their kind and sociable nature makes them easy to get along with and form bonds with. We were originally known as the Seal Tribe because we used our combined ability to seal away a great evil in one of these lands. It turns out the evil was greatly exaggerated, though, so we stopped bothering with all that. Sandy, a seal. Threat level low.
Sandy, a seal.
She's
Seal are one of the most cuddly Musu around. They seem to have no ill will in their hearts whatsoever, so bonding with them is very easy. If you have bonded with one, you'll have the softest, squishiest, most gentle sex of your life.
Oh.
The Northern
I'm here
Smash.
for it. Give it. Give it me.
Yeah, I'm
Smash.
Yep.
I'm having this.
Smash.
Give it.
Perfect. Yep. No. She's a sweetheart. I'm taking it.
Look at her little blep.
Blip.
I love her.
Oh, by the way, Danny, you have successfully acquired your
Hit our goal?
Pokemusu
Yeah.
Monster Lover license.
No Monster Hunter here.
Yeah. I mean, depending on the type of hunt, I guess.
Not in that kind of way.
Yes, exactly.
But yes, I have officially gotten the Monster Lover. Now I need to get to the Monster Fucker and then the Monster Harem.
You can't get any better than this. Seal's great. I'm looking forward to Dewgong.
Hold on, let's see Dewgong.
Oh my goodness.
Look at how pretty.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, no, we know what my vote is for this one on this one, but feel free to go
Dewgong.
ahead.
Also a sea lion Pokemusu. The sea lion Musu Dewgong is found in exceptionally cold places. While they don't appear to have much fur, the fur they do possess is incredibly dense. The same can also be said of their body's muscle and fat deposits. Their lithe, wide tails give them great control when swimming in frigid waters. The Musu... Oh, excuse me, I burped a little bit. The Musu tends to live near seal communities, but in even colder areas. In these frozen locations, they can find solitude to perfect their tailoring process and create incredibly elaborate fur coats. I want one! Owning a Dewgong-made coat is considered a symbol of high status and devotion to fashion. This is primarily because Dugongs only create their coats custom to order, meaning that one will have to make the treacherous journey to a Dugong's home to convince them to create such a coat for them. Dewgong don't fight as a matter of principle. The only fight occurring with the Dewgong was when a Mankey heard rumor of their great combat potential and journeyed to fight the Musu. The Dewgong refused and took a nap instead. This enraged the Mankey, who flew into a fury. However, their attacks were ineffective on the sleeping Dewgong, and she eventually passed out from exhaustion. I love her so much.
It's that dense, fashionable cloak.
Bonding with the Dewgong requires taking the arduous journey to meet them in person. We recommend those to wear their ugliest coat as the outermost layer to inspire the Dewgong into making you a proper one as an icebreaker. Darling, I know you want to research, but you can't be doing that dressed like this. You look like a sick... oh god, I can't say
Glalie.
that. Glalie, for goodness sake. Dawn, a Dewgong. I love her!
The fashion designer bit
break
is...
my back trying to carry them.
the fashion designer bit is an interesting twist on it.
I like that, yeah.
It's-
Dewgong has a database error right now, so no more artist notes, I guess. Oh no!
Zam. You have to be able to handle
wait,
the
never
cold.
mind. You have to be able to handle the cold to be with Dewgong, but they'll make you a coat, or better yet, warm you up with their body. Sex is a source of inspiration for them, so they make love thoroughly and with a keen eye for detail. Snowflake, hard eyes, smash.
Interesting.
Ma'am. Smash.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Of course.
Smash.
Smash.
Easiest.
Very soft. Very, very squishable.
Guys, I
Not
failed.
a
I should have.
point.
This should have been like the moment where like I get the pass, and I failed at that because by two,
Yeah.
only by two.
Damn.
That would have been
Like,
the
he'll
perfect.
get it, but this would have been perfect because Seal's his favorite. and then
Just
this.
sort of, like, tap it, yeah.
And I will walk 600 miles.
600 miles.
I'm alive, I promise.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Blah.
Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Thank you, thank you.
Fuck.
Understood. I think that the... Oh my god. No, I gotta stand firm on where I've drawn my lines. It's a shame, but I can't look away from it like a coward. Alright. Grimer. The Sludge Pokemusu. The Sludge Musu Grimer is known foremost for their extremely toxic bodies that poison plant life on contact. Their composition is an incredibly viscous fluid, and they're very sticky to the touch. Though we don't recommend...
just plant life, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're fine.
It poisons plant life on contact. For us, I'd imagine that it'd be something bad if it actually got into our bodies.
Oh, never mind. I just read a little bit of head.
Yeah,
Keep going.
A little bit of head. Though we don't recommend touching a Grimer barehanded, as their forms can dissolve almost anything. Cities build specialized homes for them that double as landfills. Grimer can eat almost anything and think everything tastes delicious, so they make the perfect solution to disposal of garbage in highly populated areas. Grimer are often scatterbrained and don't realize their potential to harm others, so city officials encourage the Musu to stay in their designated areas as much as possible, as most city-dwelling humans don't even realize they live near Grimer, aside from those that are contracted to aid the Musu. Nobody in the right mind would attack a Grimer. Physical contact without protection is a death sentence, and finely crafted steel weapons corrode at their touch. Their tar-like bodies also make physical attacks against them utterly useless. They have little defense against magic, but what magic user would want to pick a fight with them? Trainer tips. Few want to bind with a Grimer, though many cities will contract willing lads to do the task to keep their local sludge Musu happy. Before attempting this, it's imperative to apply some poison heal potions to one's body to keep from melting. Hey
okay,
guys.
so it's possible.
Hey guys, it's me. I just wanted to remind you not to give up on your dreams. Like, even if you want to, just don't. Ray ask a Grimer.
Love that.
Oh my god. Okay,
I don't.
so you can apply like an
You can take
alchemical potion or like an
measures,
antidote on you or something, yeah.
Yeah, a heal poison. Yeah, antidote, etc., etc. It's fine. It's fine.
Lon says, I care not the risk.
So-
Smash!
First slime girl, and it's sadly too dangerous to fluff. Also, Grimer consume near everything, so be warned, if they go down on you, the taste of your seed may be addicting to them.
Oh no.
If they have too much, they may split, which will leave you with 2 goopy Musus to satisfy.
Oh no. It may not be wise. However,
if I come prepared, then they should be prepared to come to me. God damn it, Captain.
jeez. Oh, there we go.
So,
Do we risk it for the Musu biscuit? That's the question.
Give me plenty of antidotes, and I'm down. So,
if I recall correctly, I know that Grimer and Pokemon stink, like, really bad. They don't say anything about that here, though. I'm hoping that they really, really don't. Let me see.
You know what? If they do what plague doctors do. Get a mask, put a bunch of flowers in it, right on your face.
Just do a mask of that. This is why I bring the good medicine. Guys know it ain't worth having our dongs melted. The content is kind of, ooh, smash. They just start chugging an antidote mid-deed. I mean, so long as you don't have, or so long as you keep your antidotes, you're definitely gonna be safe. We see that from content, but what if Grimer wanted to ride Faye?
Well, they wouldn't be able to do that for me, sorry. But give me the antidotes, and I'll smash. Slime girls deserve love too, damn it.
They do deserve love. I'm just...
Imagine they
Okay.
see you and you're so sweet and they get excited because most people don't want to deal with them and they lock them away in their little designated trash bins.
Okay. I see, I get it, and I am pushing out of my mind the idea that, like, Grimer and Muck, for instance, smell. I'm actually looking forward to to Kinkymation doing Gen 7 now, even though that's going to be 30 years away. Because we know that Alolan Muck actually doesn't smells very pleasant because all their toxins are within the crystals that they have for their teeth. I find that to be really, really cool, and that's why I really like Alolan Muck. But, you know, I'm gonna put both of those biases aside and assume that this is just like a slime girl. It does not stink. And if it doesn't stink, then it's Smash for me. And they don't say that it stinks, so I'm gonna go for that.
I say don't be a coward and just put a mask of flowers on.
Oh my goodness. Scent is very important for me. My nose is pretty sensitive in that regard.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. And plus, listen, I'm smashing. I'm smashing this over the triple girl, okay? Because I do appreciate the story among it. Among us, even.
You've been voted out.
No, too bad.
Were you the imposter?
No. Oh, wait, hang on. Bass, is this Smash for you?
He's still thinking, I think. He's been thinking about it hard.
Yeah. Scent is absolutely important. See, Captain agrees with me on this one.
Fine, Smash.
Yes!
You're gonna go Smash? Understood.
I'm taking
So
every
proud
single
of you.
precaution necessary, but yes.
Yes. Obviously, you're going.
Slime
in with
girls
this.
deserve love too.
I've got a thing about being sticky, so that's why I was like thinking about it too hard.
But it's okay. It's okay. You're not gonna be sticky because you have the antidote is probably like more like water. It's probably not like sticky. It's probably not like.
Ooh, okay.
I meant her.
Oh, her. Well, then you've got the thing on you, so why would she stick to you?
Okay. Bass, this is what I'm imagining the application of the antidote would be like. Imagine that it gives you, like, a nice, smooth, like, kind of layer of protection, almost. It's almost like you're wearing, like, a gel condom, almost. That's what I'm imagining right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Where, like, whatever goopy bits
say
come off of
lotion.
Grimer, whatever goopy bits are coming off of Grimer are basically, like, sliding off of it as long as it's only touching areas that's applied with this antidote. That's what
Okay.
Which,
that's what I'm
for the
imagining.
sake of your,
okay?
for the sake of you, just make sure is everywhere.
Just take a bath before you go in.
Just put a shit ton of antidote in a bathtub and just go under.
Roll in it.
I hope everyone is ready for Muck. Oh no.
Let's
Oh, no.
see. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, hello.
Ma'am.
I looked down at the trainer tips.
This is a good
I
good
see threat
silhouette.
level high.
Yeah, oh god. Trainer tip, don't bond with Muck. Okay. No more reading ahead. Sorry. Muck, the sludge Pokemusu. The sludge Musu Muck is the result of Grimer being neglected over time. They grow much larger, and their toxin becomes potent enough to dissolve through the safeguards the city used for Grimer homes. Stone, treated steel, and even some enchantments corrode in the air around them. Muck cannot be contained and always search for others to dissolve in a process they refer to as becoming one with. This hunger is never ending, which means they live wherever they can find people to eat. Thankfully, in modern times, Muck are a rare sight, and in the event of one's appearance, cities have evacuation plans in order to get everyone to safety. However, there are many ruined cities that serve as grim reminders of Muck's destructive potential. As such, it's important to keep Grimer satisfied to prevent similar tragedies from happening again. Muck are a nightmare to encounter, and only the most grizzled adventurers would consider battling one. Those who lack magical talent have no chance of success, as Muck's bodies are practically impervious to physical attacks, and those with magical talent will have considerable trouble, as their toxins erode at most magic as well. Trainer tips. Don't bond with Muck! After the breakout, one of our interns went to read Muck's corrosive rating. It was 105, the highest we've ever seen. He didn't make it, though. This reading cost a man his life. Kyle Cliffs, seasoned researcher. Threat level high. Okay, so I'm really glad that I decided to smash the Grimer.
Because if we smash the Grimer, this doesn't happen.
Yeah,
See?
we're having like,
girls deserve love, too.
we're having like a Weedle Beedrill moment here. Or Kakuna moment here.
Check out... David says check out the sex art. It's like a game over screen. Give us the extra content, Lalu.
Oh god, understood. By the gods.
The artist notes, apparently. Muck have an incredibly obsessive nature and are desperate for companionship. Should you survive an encounter with them somehow, the Muck will follow you for the rest of your days, as she will see you as hers for eternity.
Oh my god.
Good god.
So do we remember last time how there were some of them that I had to pass on?
Yes.
For a very particular reason?
Yes.
Despite the fact that I would want to, even if they would kill me?
Uh-huh.
I've already promised myself to Persian at the end of my life. I have to
Oh
pass.
my god. I corked my brow for a second there and thought, is this going to go back to Persian? It's going back to Persian!
It's back to Persian. I promised myself to Persian at the end of my life once I fucked all the mooses I can possibly fuck.
Guys, what's happening? I'm getting like, I've gotten 2 passes almost consecutively now.
Okay, hold on. I need to...
Go for it.
Remember, before he says anything, Bass has said the higher the threat level, the more likely he is to want to smash.
That is true.
However...
You can't stop yourself being sticky this time, buddy.
That, and I'm pretty sure I would, legitimately die
Yeah.
before I got off at any kind of capacity. So, 1 and 2. As much as I love the Young Deer concept, because I really enjoy that, this is a bit much.
This is a bit much, yeah. I promised myself to Victory Bell.
Oh god, not enough magic or healing magic antidotes to save the man. Yeah, no.
I mean, it said that Mucks can literally go through like every safe hole, like safety like feature that they had for Grimer.
in their
So
homes,
yeah, nothing is going to save you against Muck. And again, I promised myself to Persian at the end of my life.
God, and because of that, you're now at the double digits in pass, unfortunately. Well,
I'm willing to make that sacrifice for Persian.
I smashed Grimer, so this won't be a thing, so I'm going to pass this one.
Danny needed to convince us for Grimer, or at least needed to give us like more context of her, like, and make us
You're
think.
welcome.
Yes,
You're welcome.
Thank you for making me like think a little bit harder on it and whatnot, just because of.
Because if the safety of the world was left to you, and I hadn't been there to convince you, this is what we would have had.
That is true. You saved the city. Congratulations.
I saved the city.
By having me fuck a Grimer.
By having you fuck a slime girl. The next one is Shellder, the one who you've been waiting for, and yes, she doesn't look like the shell in Slipper.
Then I will promise myself to muck, I guess. Pray for me, brothers, I'm going in. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, let's see. Oh, hello.
Oh!
That's a big blip.
It's a big old blip.
Shellder, the bivalve Pokemusu.
I like how he's read the last 3 ones.
I have?
Yeah.
Yes.
You read Grimer, and then as I was getting ready to read Muck, you started reading.
Oh my god, I am so stupid. I remember that. I remember that I read.
Also, Bass. Sorry, but Bass, Loss in the comments just said, "Oh, hi, Haru," and now I can't see it.
No, yeah, it's the way the hair is shaped.
It's the short, floofy hair. It just looks like Haru from Persona 5.
Floof. Okay, I'm sorry. You get the next 2. Including this one.
Because you read Grimer. It's like, okay, great. Then we got to Muck and we started talking about the trainer tip. Just do not bond with Muck.
I am sorry.
And I opened my mouth to start reading, and then you did, and I was like, okay, that's fine.
By all,
here for a minute.
please, you are allowed to interrupt me for that. I'm so sorry. I just did it without thinking. I don't know why it happened with Grimer and Muck specifically.
No, that's fine. I wanted to see if you would realize it like halfway through reading it, but you didn't.
Nope.
And then as I started to open my mouth to read again, you went in. I was like, oh, okay.
I am so sorry. Like, I went into Shellder thinking, okay, I know that I read for Grimer. I did not pass the intelligence check. I apologize. There you go.
You rolled a 1, it's fine.
I was in that one, baby. Safe to say she's all muscle. Captain, go to your room. Think about what you've done.
I see booty, already promising. I just... just jiggliness inside. Yeah, no, this is fine so far.
Submerged in the ocean are purple shells that stay tightly shut when outsiders are around. This is the outside of the... Oh god, how do you say that word?
Bivalve.
Bivalve? That's what I thought. Bivalve Musu Shellder. The inside of said shell contains their soft purple bodies. Shellder dwell in most oceans surrounding Kanto. There they tend to keep to themselves, as the Musu is wary of strangers. Since they don't like to leave their shells, they use their long tongues to gather information from their surroundings. Oh, whoa. Said tongue is so sensitive that it can detect changes in the ocean faster and more accurately than magic measurements can. Sailors tend to keep Shellder a secret at first. This is because Shellder produce pearls as a hobby, which the sailors would acquire and resell for massive profits. However, with no explanation of where they got the pearls, they couldn't sell them and had to come clean. Shellder have an unusual relationship with Slowpoke. They have an attraction to Slowpoke's nectar and will bite their tails as they soak in water. Doing this will drastically change Shellder's appearance, and they'll become much less responsive. After separation from a Slowpoke, they return to normal, but have little memory of the change at all. Trainer tips. It takes a great deal of patience to earn the trust of a Shellder, but it is possible to get through their shell with kindness and persistence, which means Laszlo is already in love.
Of course. We love the chase.
Shellder, well, they don't get out much. Only time I've ever seen one was when they didn't notice I was there, but once they heard me, snap! Closed up tighter than evolved. Johanna Silvers, seasoned sailor. Let's see. Smash that tongue of hers. Also, fun fact, Bivalve's tongue is actually their foot to help them move. So you could get a tongue/foot job in this case. Artist notes, Shellder's bodies aren't super sensitive, but their tongue sure as hell is. Its large organ is what they use to get to know the world, so it's perceptive. Sometimes a deep kiss is all it takes to make them him. The extra content is solo play, but the way she looks at the camera with a blush is, ooh, smash.
You know, I love that, like, the muscle tendons around her, like, shift off into this very, very cute dress. I like it. It's good. This is a smash.
Smash.
It's
smash, yeah.
And it's a prize that I can work with and fiddle with until I get my reward. I'm okay with this.
She looks like Haru. I have to smash.
Oh, congratulations, Shellder. You have given me my Monster Lover Pass.
Woo!
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Now we just have to get Bass to Monster Lover, and then we can change the target goal to the Monster Fucker.
Correct.
Not gonna take much.
Also, Laszlo, now you have to put a Monster Lover permit over your head.
Oh, I do, actually. Yeah, I'll copy this real quick. Boop.
And then whenever Bass gets his, we can put a little itty-bitty one right over him.
I'm just gonna put it right underneath my chin. There you go. This is mine. This is me. Actually, no. I can put it right here. I can put it up on top of here. Hey,
put it on top of
there
your
we
head.
go. Clap, clap, clap. Congrats. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, he did it! He's officially a Monster Lover.
Okay. That distraction made me forget to give Bass his score, which is an injustice for giving him this. 72.
Onward to Monster Sensor Bar.
Of course, of course. On it away.
Monster Redacted.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Here, you get this one too.
Cloyster, another bivalve Pokemusu. Sometimes when a Shellder makes a pearl from sand, they'll create a water stone instead. This elementally charged material sparks a change in Shellder, transforming them into Cloyster. This change gives them a second inner shell and shapes their body into an exaggerated hourglass figure and gives their outer shell sharp points. If you're in waters where Cloyster live, they will make sure you know it. This is because the ostentatious Musu loves to be the center of attention and show off their exceptional skills whenever possible. Most humans consider Cloyster's demeanor to be obnoxious and tend not to associate with them. However, because they change by creating a water stone, all Cloyster know the secret to making them. So those seeking that rare stone must find a way to appease the Musu. When a Cloyster is attacked by someone stronger than them, they hide in their shells. When attacked by someone they think is weak, they respond by launching spike projectiles from the gap above their head. These are made by the Cloyster ahead of time and can be formed from various materials. They fire no less than 5 at a time and seldom miss.
Ah, skill link. There you go.
Cloyster are easily bored with compliant humans. Compliant. Yeah, that's the word. Compliant.
Mm-hmm.
As such, bonding with one requires challenging them in all areas they care about, be it intellectually, socially, or otherwise. Laugh. Laszlo, do the laugh. Thank you, because I can't do it like that. You must be a lame brain if you haven't heard about me. I'm only the most glamorous, stylish, and smartest Musu in all of Kanto. The bitch reading for me, however, is not. Now, if you don't have anything useful to say, beat it, loser. Mandy Shelley, a Cloyster.
Okay, this gives Chase in a less wholesome way, I guess, but this gives like this gives Chase
are super conceited. They claim they won't bond with just anyone, so consider yourself lucky. They often smother partners in their breasts. They're very proud of them, and they feel very soft.
Huh.
Hmm.
Okay, before we look at the extra content, I will have to say this one will have to be my last one. I wanted to have this be like a finishing family, and the next family is going to be the Ghastly Trio, so that was going to take a little bit long. So we are gonna hold off.
That's fine. It's almost time to be done anyway.
Yeah, exactly. After this one here. So yeah, I forgot exactly what's like a kudere? Like tsundere is just like, I don't like, they're hiding it from
Selena.
you. Do we consider this one Selena?
I feel like they'd be a himedari. They're kind of acting like an uppity princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be more.
Yeah, no.
And kudere is the one that's like, they appear to be very like unemotional and kind of like blank, very calm, very expressionless and stoic, but not like mean.
Yeah.
They just kind of exist.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and they're my favorite out of the 3. God damn it.
Haruka.
Kinda. There are a few examples, but I'm not gonna out myself out entirely on the stream, so we'll see. But as far as for Himedare, I do appreciate them as well. This gives like Chase like a different aspect, or like
every time I think and or hear the word Himedare, all I imagine is the laugh of the like puts hand up on opposite side of the face. Just, oh.
Never mind, I don't like that anymore. I do not like Constance from 3 Houses.
Yeah, that's a Himedare. That's the Himedare laugh.
God damn it. No. Like, I enjoy characters like Carmine. I don't enjoy characters like Constance.
Yes.
They're not the same, right?
This thing right here.
Let me see.
Yeah,
that's the Himedare laugh.
Yeah.
God damn it. I don't know if I like this one anymore.
So am I.
God damn. Okay, this one will probably be case by case basis. I don't think that it's terrible or anything like that, but
So, himedari is just a term for a female character of nobility who starts out wanting their love interest to constantly give them lots of attention and affection, but adopts a different attitude and starts fawning over them instead.
mm-hmm.
It's just that laugh happens to be called the Hime laugh, because it's a lot of, like, princess types that do it.
In that case, I don't think that this one's it. I think that this one is very much the kind who is very pretentious. The pretentious tsundere, almost. Where it's not like Selena who's doing it out of a... What's that?
That's pretty much himedari, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Interesting.
Pretty much.
Interesting. Maybe there's just like more nuance to the himedari than what I'm giving credit for then. Sardonyx is great. Yeah, but Sardonyx isn't like cocky or I mean
she laugh, but she doesn't count as a himedari because it's not like a love thing towards the main character.
Yeah.
Or towards another person. That's just kind of their personality.
Oh, whoops.
Smash. I saw it for a brief second. Smash.
Yeah, understood. Okay, so like the difference in my mind between what Cloyster would be and like a traditional himedari would be is just I imagine it being someone who's very pretentious and cocky and actually does think this way of themselves, and they need to be put in their place basically to ever feel like they can let go of it for a little, you know?
Yeah.
In that regard, like they need a turn. They need a table turned on them.
Kind of an instance of I'm in charge of everything all the time, always, blah 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 blah, and then in the bedroom it's like, wait a minute, hold on, I can actually let go of that for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. That or it's like a matter of
safe
just like
place that they can actually let go and just kind of enjoy themselves.
Yeah, and obviously this doesn't happen immediately or anything like that. This is like earned. This stage is earned because you yourself are fighting them until they realize, wow, they actually beat me in this or something like that. Or like they're like, whatever. Okay, they have my respect for gabbing with me a little bit. Because in
the meantime, as long as you like make a good relationship with them,
yes.
Look, you could get smothered in titties.
That is very true. Well, I mean,
we know that soft, apparently.
We know that I like this. Like I've said this before in like the first starting parts of this and whatnot, but I do like a personality that I can jive with very well. And this one, I like other personalities more, but I definitely am able to keep up.
Personality.
Yeah, personality.
She's got two nice bits of personality.
Personality, yes. But no, even on like the other, even in like another matter, like I feel like I would get into so many arguments with this girl until
what about in Smash?
Yeah, I'm about to say we would get into a lot of arguments and then we would end up ending it like every single argument just like this.
I mean, I don't see that being a problem.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. I'm fine with that in this regard. Like I said, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite personality to jive with all the time, but I'm definitely able to do it, and I can do it for the long haul. Because I can yap, I can argue, and I will fight.
Here I mentioned Rias Grammary from High School DxD. Being one of these types.
I see.
Alright, Bass.
Mm-hmm.
This is Smash
video. Not... First off, Smash or Pass?
Yeah, I said Smash like the moment I saw the image.
It's been a hot minute, okay? We were discussing other things. So, not these next 3 weeks, because that's Cult of the Lamb, and Lazo and I do those separately. But on the 5th of March is going to be our next Pokemusu stream, as long as nothing comes up. That's when we get you your Monster Lover Pass.
Correct.
Clearly, because the Ghastly line is next.
Yeah, the Ghastly line is next. And I'm sure you've already looked ahead, so...
I definitely have.
So that's when... beginning of next Pokemusu stream, in 1 month, That's when we get you your Monster Lover Pass.
Yeah.
And then we start going to Monster Redacted.
Yeah.
Monster blank.
The next target goal, 100.
Correct.
Understood.
Oh, yeah, I can go ahead and
Target
put
goal
that
number
down.
2, Electric Boogaloo.
I'll go ahead and put that down for this one right here.
You gotta keep the 76 so that we know
Yes.
when Bass gets there.
So we got our Monster Lover goal.
Monster goal, I saw that.
We're gonna have this one be
Monster Healer.
Monster Asker goal.
Our first taste of Ghost Girls.
You have to have at least 101 to be able to get this one in particular. In fact, I'll go ahead and put all of the individual scores in the same spot. Maybe that'll look a little bit more organized. Wow. Okay. Alright, no, I like this format. This is fine then.
Yeah, looks good.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Alrighty. Next time, we should be doing some Cult of the Lamb. I was sick and tragically swiped away Danny's monster or Cult of the Lamb time, which is a shame. We'll be making up for it in full force next week. And honestly,
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of okay with that because Bass had started driving that day to get to where he is now, and around the time that we would have been like starting stream is whenever he got to where he was going for the night and staying, and we got on a call until like midnight.
Right. Okay, good. That's I'm definitely fine with that in case. Wait. Ghost types, it's going to be spicy. Our first taste of ghost girls. Yep, the only ghosts. The only ghosts in Kanto. It's a shame, but you know, it'd be that way sometimes. But yeah, no. By all means, this is probably going to be the last stream that I do this week. I'm not planning on doing anything tomorrow, but we are going to be having a celebration Lethal Company stream for Divine Dragoness May's birthday. So make sure that you show up on Friday, because we're going to be showing her all the love in the world and a lot of spooks. So come and join us for that.
I tried.
That's okay.
There was an attempt.
But other than that, should be working on the more our final attempt for a hardcore Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon randomizer Soul Link with Layla. That'll be coming up next Tuesday. We've unfortunately lost 12 times to unfortunate circumstances. So right now we're giving it one more go. Either before we start up with the new Monster Hunter Wilds, or before we begin just like a normal Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon hardcore Soul Link. Just getting rid of the randomizer factor.
Hey, Lalu.
What's up?
Can I request just like a sneak peek at Haunter?
You want Hunter?
Just like a small little sneak peek.
Gotcha. There you go.
Okay.
That's all I get.
That's all I get. I'm okay with that. Thank you. Let it be noted. Probably Smash.
Understood.
We'll find out for sure next month, but...
No, calm down. We're not there yet. Almost.
It's okay, Bass. I'm right here. I can help until then.
All right, so I've got Bass on the tail end of me for my Smash Pass record, and I'm 4 away from Danny right now. Not doing bad, I don't think. So we're doing good on that end. But yeah, no, Danny, you want to shout yourself out before we close out?
Hi, thank you guys for joining us so much. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I do Cult of the Lamb on Wednesdays with Laszlo. We do
Yeah.
Pokemusu at the beginning of each month, as long as nothing comes up and we are able to actually do it.
Awesome.
That's a new thing. We're gonna keep doing that. I do Dungeons and Dragons here and there. Right now, I haven't really been streaming much Dungeons and Dragons because every time I try, my stuff starts crashing, and I don't know why. I have to get that fixed. I do a bunch of party games. I do a lot of like solo games, just chilling around. Most recent one was attempting to do Ender Magnolias.
Yeah.
That was also crashing, and I don't know why, and I'm sad about it. I need to figure everything out.
What the fuck?
I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
But I do games whenever. I did art once. I might do that again at one point. I don't know. But we really appreciate it. We appreciate you guys for joining. Please make sure to have a good night. Go follow Laszlo on all the things.
Yeah, correct. Come follow me on Twitter. Sometimes I post funny stuff over there. On Blue Sky, I've been posting a lot of my, of like a little solo adventure I've been doing where I'm going through every single one of the Legacy games simultaneously. So that's, Yellow Legacy, Crystal Legacy, and Emerald Legacy. I'm going through all those ROM hacks, sequentially, gem by gem by gem. Right now, I have finished off up against Giovanni, and I've beaten Claire for Crystal, so right now I'm currently in the process of getting through Wallace after dealing with the double battle with Maxie, which is a bitch, and then fighting up against Archie over by Kyogre. That one was also pretty rough. Definitely no almost deaths on that one. Don't look at Blue Sky for that one, but yeah, no, you can follow me in my progress in that over on Blue Sky. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't see anyone else that's really online right now doing any relevant stuff, which is a shame, because I fucking love you guys for showing up, and I want to be able to show you guys to more awesome people, but right now everyone's freaking dead.
Jared the Music Bear is doing Pokemon Scarlet.
He is?
And Violet. Yeah.
Oh my god, never mind, I see him. Never mind, I'm taking you over to Jer.
They're doing
right.
shiny hunting for Fion.
Hell yeah. Alrighty then. We're gonna take you over to Jer. Just stick around for that, and then, you know, make sure to say hi. Let them know who brought you over there. And, yeah, no, after that, you better have a wonderful night, guys. I hope that you all have a good one. And we'll see you next time.
Good night. Bye.